Today we're taking a look at the Benks Aurora ArmorPro case for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Thanks to Benks for sending this case over for us to take a look at, as well as sponsoring this video. The Benks ArmorPro case lineup is built on the ultra slim Kevlar case designs that they have. Utilizing the Kevlar 600D grade fiber, the Armor Air case is able to provide some excellent rigidity as well as a very strong and durable case body. This is definitely one of the nicer and slimmer profile type cases that I've looked at for the S25 Ultra series. In testing this case out, there's not a ton of bend in it lengthwise or widthwise. The sides, the top, and the bottom bumper area of the case is made of a very soft feeling material which will hold the S25 Ultra well. They have a relatively good thickness, and there's a little bit more bounciness to them than the Kevlar backing, which is nice. Installation of this case is relatively simple. Essentially, you just slot the S25 Ultra in at either the top or the bottom, and then press the phone in and just make sure that it's fully seated by pressing all around the phone. It can help to turn the phone off, but you don't have to. The ArmorPro case is offering button protection as well for the screen lock and volume up and down buttons. I'd say that the clickiness feeling is nice on this case. As for screen protection, this case does offer a screen side bezel, which will help with flat surface drop scenarios. The case's bezel will come into contact with flat surfaces first instead of glass, and this will help shield the S25 Ultra from fall damage. As for the USB-C port, the cutout is relatively small, but my bigger USB-C cable did fit when I plugged it in. The speaker and microphone cutouts are also decently sized as well. As for the S Pen bay, it is quite small in this case, but I didn't actually have any trouble removing or reinserting the S Pen. Because this case is so slim, there is essentially no interference. And looking at the backside of the case body, we have the ArmorPro weave design. I kind of like this design. It's a little bit different than looking at those solid color type cases. Since this case is a tighter 600D weave, we do have that patterning, but the case backing is relatively smooth, and we do have those softer TPU material sides. As for the camera protection, we have a standard camera cutout region with a built-up bezel. This will ensure that when the phone falls flat and it lands camera side down, that those cameras and the lenses won't make contact with whatever flat surface the phone is impacting. This is a decent camera protection strategy, in my opinion. I tested the built-in magnet. It's got a decent amount of strength, and I don't think it's going to interfere with the S Pen functionality. These MagSafe magnets are super handy for those magnetic rings and car mounting for navigation. In general, this case is so thin, it basically is going to work with any wireless Qi charger that you've got. I didn't have any issues while testing multiple orientations on mine. Overall, I think this is an incredibly well built and designed slim case for your Galaxy S25 Ultra. There's really no bulk to speak of on this case. It's not going to change the profile of your S25 Ultra, and you're still getting a very strong case, MagSafe support, and this case probably is never going to show fingerprints because of the design. Kinda neat. If you're interested in picking one of these up for your S25, I'll leave an affiliate link in the description below, so you can head down there and check that out. If you got anything out of this video, I'd appreciate it if you could smash that like button, as that tells YouTube to share this video with other S25 Ultra owners who are researching super thin and strong cases. Smartphones and mobile tech stuff is basically all I do around here. If you're interested in that, get subscribed to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Until next time, stay charged up.